Hi, this is BrickTsar, and it's time to do another Paradisa review. And we're going to look at one of the larger Paradisa sets. This is set 6419, Rollin' Acres Ranch. And it's an early Paradisa set from 1992. And it's got some unique pieces to it, some unique features, and we'll show you that. But let's take a look at it and see some of the details. Now, I do not have the original box for this set, but I do have a cutout from the bottom of the box and the inside of the box. And on this it shows you alternate models that you can build with it. This is one of them that I have. And here is the other one that has the set number on it, 6419. And I have the instructions, and it's a large booklet. It's about the 8.5 by 11 size booklet. It does not have any other alternate models in it, but it does have this coupon. It says 300p on it, and you see there set 6419 from 1992. And here is the actual set. It is a ranch, and apparently girls like horses, and that's why LEGO will do some horse themed sets, as they have with the Friends sets today. And it has this little 1x4 brick with the horse and the palm tree. And then over here on the left side we have the stables area. It does come with 3 horses, one of each color. Black, classic brown, and white, so that's pretty cool. And of course with your horses it gives you the 1x2 and the brick and a 1x2 tile that you can make it solid, or you take that out to attach the riding cart like that. Of course these horses, they're in a fence area here, so you to pretend like the fence goes on and on there. And then it has the stables, as in the other sets that have stables in Paradisa theme. They always have these pink doors that you can open the top or the bottom and be like Mr. Ed. You ever watch Mr. Ed? Hello, I'm Mr. Ed. Wilbur. See, that's the way Mr. Ed was. But on the top it's got these large slope pieces that you'll see, like on a railroad set, they'd be solid light gray, and it'd be for the crossing. But they use those with these nice little rock pattern for the roof there. And then on the other side here we have the base plate that has the rock driveway that matches the roof of the buildings. And this is a unique piece. This 32 by 32 base plate. It's light green. It is unique to this set. This is the only set that this base plate was produced. So that is one of the unique pieces. And the 16 by 32 lime green plate, you can see the seam right here. So this side here is this, over here is the 16 by 32 plate. Over here is the 32 by 32 plate. That light green, I think I might have said lime, I think it's light green, is only in 2 sets, and both of them are Paradisa sets. One's the Island Arcade, and the other one's this set. So that's a rare piece in that color. And over here we have more of the stables. I'm going to turn this around and look at the back of it. You have where the saddles go. It's got a little basket and hairbrush, so you can feed or do whatever. The hairbrush you use to comb your horse, and the little basket, I guess, is putting water. And they got them over here on this one, the black basket. And it's got the nice little palm tree, which is apparently the only trees you see in the Paradisa themed sets. Alright, let's take a closer look at the vehicle. And here's our little Jeep of some sort with the pink accents. It has this little light pink, or pink, it's not light pink, it's regular classic pink wedge there. And it's got the pink accents here. It's just a real simple build. It's got the fat wheels. And in the back you got the trailer, and this is a panel piece. It's not a sticker, so that's cool. In fact, I don't think this set had any stickers. All the pieces are printed pieces, so that's good. So the palm tree is a printed panel. Oops, we got disconnected there. Let's connect this thing back up. So it's one on each side, and it's designed where the horse will fit in, which is cool. And using these panels, it makes it easy to get your fingers in there to take your horse out. You do have to put its head down to get him in there, so the door opens up and you can pull the horse out or put the horse in. And there you go. Reminds me of the, so usually when you see a horse, it's going to be in this way, the tail sticking out. What was that James Bond movie where they had the fake horse tail and he was chasing behind them? But that's how that works. So it's a nice little trailer to store your horse. Hopefully they won't suffocate in there. Usually you got some ventilation for a horse, but that's what we got here. So that's the vehicle. And you also get the little chariot that you can put on your horse, and basically you take this off, and they show it under instructions, I think, with the black, oh that's wrong, the black horse, but we'll put it with the brown horse. You just go like that, you fuse the body, and then your dude can ride his chariot. Those clear Technic wheels, those are pretty neat. I don't think they're in too many sets. I didn't research see how many they're in, but those are clear wheels, so that's a pretty neat feature. So we're going to take a look at your minifigures. You get 3 with this set, in addition to the 3 horses that come with this set. And being that it's a Paradisa set, you can pretty much guess what the heads are going to look like. The men have the little fancy chef mustache. Although this shirt is a little different than what I've shown so far in the other Paradisa reviews we've done. He has the light green, kind of matches the light green of the base plates. It's a little stripe and then a blue stripe on his shirt on the front, but of course no pattern on the back. It's solid white. So that's our little derby guy. He can ride his little derby thing, or maybe he's working the stables. I'm not sure what his job is in this world, but he's got the same head, and he's got the little derby hat that you see with a lot of people that are riding the horses. Alright, the second minifigure we'll look at is the typical Paradisa head. It's the mascara and lipstick that she has, and she also has the typical ponytail, Paradisa ponytail, and her hair is brown, but she has her riding outfit with her white gloves and her little button-up red jacket and black pants, so that's a little different than some of the other Paradisa sets. So she's all fancy and rich and ready to go ride her horse. And our third minifigure is this one. I think it's supposed to be like a little girl, but she's got the freckles, the red freckles, which we have seen in other Paradisa sets, but it's not as common. And she has red hair with a ponytail, as usual, for the girls. But she has the horse shirt, which is only in the Paradisa horse sets. There's 2 or 3 of them. We'll get around to it, the other ones, but so it's not as common as some of the other Paradisa torsos, but it's got that classic light pink. I said light pink again, it's regular pink. It's not as bright as the current pink, which on Bricklink is called bright pink. So this is just pink. And she has classic gray, and I call it classic gray legs because it's not the current light bluish gray, it's the old gray. So it's hard to find solid gray legs for minifigures, and this set has them. So it's a good source of that. So that's not as common leg assembly. And she has the light gray arms. So there you have it. It's the Paradisa set 6419 Rolling Acres Ranch. I forgot to mention that over here you have like where you can do horse jumping little thing, and you got this little obstacle where if it hits it, it can fall over. That was made using a piece that you use to hold wheels, but it just slides right down in there. These little white pieces are interesting modified plate with the 1x4 sticking on the side of it, but these slide right down in it like that. So if the horse jumps over, if he hits it, it falls over, and he gets a penalty, doesn't win the prize. But that's what you do with that. So it's a little riding area there. So it's supposed to be a ranch, and as always in Lego sets, they have to do the selective compression. You can't make things fully to scale or your set would be as big as a 4x8 table. But it's a neat set. 352 pieces, 3 minifigures, 3 horses, some rare plates, and even some not as common bricks. So, and it has a lot of classic pink plates because you have the accents on the building. So you got a lot of 1x2, 1x6, 1x3, 1x1 pink plates. So this is a good source of pink, and you get 6 of the pink doors. So this would be a little harder to find all those pink parts. The doors are relatively expensive as far as pink goes. So yeah, this is easily going to be a $100 set. If you find one with a box, it's going to be probably more than that. So it's a valuable set today. It's hard to find them complete, but one thing that helps is that it doesn't have stickers. So that's good. So usually you can find all the pieces. It just might cost a little more to get it. So anyway, so overall it's a pretty good set. Not my favorite Paradisa set, but I do like that it has some rare parts to it. So thanks for watching BrickTsar. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and look for more LEGO reviews, especially vintage LEGO sets.